Got a leaking machine and you're trying to figure out where it's coming from, it's definitely the tank. And if it only leaks when it's in use and then it sits and it doesn't, first thing to do is look at the tank. This is a brand new one I just got up through Amazon. It was about 30 bucks, I guess. And the actual problem is not very transparent. The problem is this metal plate on the bottom is connected to a plastic tank on top. And there's a very fine seam going all the way around here where the two halves connect. So what happens is this thing gets heated up. Every time it heats up, it expands the metal and it contracts, expands, contracts. With use, it eventually breaks the sealant that's being used between the metal piece and the top piece. So it's a very simple fix. All you got to do is just get some clear RTV silicone sealant, or even colored RTV sealant, doesn't really matter. And I actually did this on my old unit, and I actually ordered this one before I found the other leak. But anyway, so now I got a backup. But basically, just take some silicone sealant and just smear it all along that groove. You can feel it with your fingernail, okay? Put it all through here, all around the unit, and just let it sit. And you now have basically a permanent seal for it. The other thing about silicone is it will allow the expansion and contraction to take place, and it's not likely to leak so quickly again. So my tank, I found, was leaking right here in a corner. So the back side of it being there, the front side, it was leaking right around the corner up front here, which is the side that hangs outside of the machine. Okay, and it actually went right around the corner where it was leaking. And all I did is I spread it open a little bit. I dried out the inside of it, and I just packed it with some silicone sealant. Actually, I only had black RTV sealer that I had for automotive use. But you can get general purpose silicone sealant at any hardware or automotive repair store, automotive parts shop, whichever. And just put it all along the seam. It will help if you can open it up a little bit if yours is leaking, and then squish it in there. Don't worry, it's not likely to get inside the reservoir, so even if it did, it's not going to be a problem. Once you let it dry, it's safe. So anyway, that's the fix.